Hello, all of you fellow type 1s out there. This is Dr. Jody, and today I'm going to talk about crazy things your blood sugar level can do when you exercise. So stay tuned to make sure you watch the whole video to learn all my tips. Perhaps you're just finding me. If so, welcome. Or perhaps you've been following me since March when I started doing all these Facebook Lives for all of us living with type 1. When the whole COVID lockdown world began, I've done over 100 Facebook Lives now. And I really was called to do this because I wanted to be a source of inspiration and education for all of us living with type 1. I've been working virtually with type 1s for almost 10 years. And I walk in your shoes every day. I understand how crazy it can be living with this condition. I've had it since I was 7, which was 40 years ago, and I have now dedicated my career to helping all of us with type 1 get the full toolbox of tools that you deserve to be able to have an A1C below 6.5. So today I'm going to talk about blood sugar with exercise. So we all think that exercise is going to make us crash, and that can happen. It doesn't always have to happen though. And but today I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about rising blood sugar level when you exercise. So let me show you my CGM. So you can see I had a nice steady flat line, and then I had a snack right about there. Well, I need a third hand. It started going up. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go on my bike ride because I want to get that up to come down, because I had a little snack and then I got a little distracted and I didn't start riding my bike right away after my snack. So it started going up. But then I rode my bike so hard, so fast up a steep hill that guess what? It didn't drop my blood sugar level. It raised it. And that can happen. See that nice steep line that happened there? That can happen when your exercise is so full of adrenaline, or it's anaerobic, or you're lifting weights, or maybe you're at the start line of a race, or maybe you're a kid and now the game is happening, right? And you're just adrenaline is pumping. All these things can raise our blood sugar. So what I did, because I was hoping that my blood sugar level was going to lower me because I had a little bit of insulin on board and I was going up, right? Hopefully if you've been following me long enough, or perhaps you've purchased my Mastering Your Blood Sugar with Exercise course, and so you've learned that how much insulin you have on board exactly correlates with the potential of you going low, right? We cannot go low without insulin in our bodies as type 1s. We don't make any insulin. We have plenty of hormones that raise us: adrenaline, cortisol, growth hormone, epinephrine, norepinephrine. But we don't have the hormone, the only one that can lower us, which is insulin. So you may think exercise lowers us, but it doesn't without the presence of insulin. Very key point to understand. But today, although I had a little bit of insulin on board, it actually wasn't enough to bring me down because so much adrenaline was released with my high intensity uphill bike ride. I'm still sweating. So I always exercise with my CGM. And then I have some glucose tabs in my pocket in case I go low. And because I don't use a pump, I have 1 unit of insulin right here in case I go high, which I'm going to do right now. So that's going to go on my arm. There we go. So now I have 1 unit of insulin on board and I'm 160. So that should bring me right on back down to 100 or 80 pretty soon, right? So let's see what the CGM's doing here. Yeah, it's coming down a little bit. It was 168 about 5 minutes ago. So I clearly have some insulin on board. I've been slowly breathing now at this little park that I stop in after my bike ride. So the adrenaline's coming down, my blood sugar's coming down. But I want you to know this, okay? Exercise can raise you if you're full of adrenaline, and exercise will definitely drop you if you have tons of insulin on board. So it's a balancing act. If you want to learn more, if you want more help, just check out my website. It's drjodynd.com. I have lots of courses there, lots of free videos. I am going to be launching my membership program probably in January, I'm thinking, because Christmas is a little crazy, holiday crazy time. So I'm thinking January, but my vision is to create a place for all of us to have education, support. All these kind of videos that I've been doing that you've been loving on my Facebook page will then be in the membership program. It's going to be a non-Facebook community with videos and live Q&As and lots more of these educational videos. And so I'm really excited to launch it to you. And so I'm so glad you found me. Check out my website if you want some more resources. Make sure to fill out your name and email for my free handout on understanding your A1C, so then you can be on my mailing list. That is where I'll announce when the membership program is open. So I am doing these Facebook Lives Mondays and Wednesdays, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. And on the closing note, I will let you enjoy my view. It's a little cloudy here in Hawaii today, but here's my bike that I bought on Facebook when I first arrived in Hawaii 6 months ago. I was supposed to travel the world, but COVID obviously ended that. So now I've been living in Hawaii, and I always stop at this cute little ocean side. That's the ocean. It's very calm today. I'm on the big island of Hawaii. And now I've stopped at this nice little park. This is a little church. Isn't it adorable? This little church, they're not having services right now because of COVID. But then I always, I ride my bike up this nice big steep hill. Well, you can't see it, but it goes up there. And here's my bike. And then I stretch. And this nice little, isn't that tree beautiful? Look at that tree. It's so gorgeous. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Got a lot of comments going on here today. Let's say hi. Maureen. Hi, Maureen. I've worked with Maureen. Love Maureen. Hi, Rosemary. Let's see. Crystal's watching. Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Amy. You're one of my regulars. We haven't worked together, but I see you a lot. Hi, Jeffrey. Yay, says Amy. Adrenaline raises and drops my son. Absolutely. It will raise us, but then if it has insulin on board, that can hit and come down. So adrenaline can't lower your blood sugar level. Adrenaline can only raise your blood sugar, but insulin will always bring it down. Okay, Ursa. Amy says, like if he's angry, he goes low. Well, he probably has a lot of insulin on board. Competitive, higher. Adrenaline. Yeah, well, no matter how much insulin is on board, adrenaline is just shooting him high, it sounds like. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Amy, super cute. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Dr. Jody. All right. Okay, so everybody enjoy it's not very sunny here today in Hawaii, but I'll get you some good views on another day. I always love palm trees. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Please share my website with anybody you know that is struggling with type 1. My passion is to reach as many people as possible and have a long and healthy life with type 1. So see you Wednesday. Bye for now.